Love Them Knives channel, and we're here, LTK, talking about something that I love. I love this knife. I really do. Damn, I'll tell you what. Richard, if you're out there, Rigsby, and I don't know, Camp Taji, are you still there or are you back yet? I think he's going to be back in March with his family in the States. So he and I have been back and forth on our Instagram, like talking about the Yon Xanadu. No, Zanadu, not like Olivia Newton-John Xanadu. God forbid. Oh my God. The 70s. Whew. There was some good moments until she came along. Any case, yes, it comes in this box. Why did I take off on her? And then you got this pouch, and you got trouble. You got this inner plastic. So you get this like really nice, microfiber pouch and this box with the outer slip cover. How crazy is this? Okay. Oh, but it's not cheap. It's not cheap like the first one. This is the 750, okay? And these are YX-750. So if you want to look for these on DHgate, which is where I bought mine, the best way to search for them is type in YX-750. Yon Xanadu didn't do it for me. It doesn't bring up all the results. So just keep that in mind. Oh my God, look at this knife. I mean, look at this knife. Oh, it's open design, unfortunately. I mean, a backspacer would have really been nice. But look at it's weight relieved in here. Look at that. Yeah, look at the pockets milled out. They have done, first of all, the packaging is great. Second of all, the knife is freaking awesome. Oh, man. That is great action. That really is. That's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, my God. It's like, where do you find... You know what? I mean, it's really funny that so many reviewers are so dismissive of DHgate and AliExpress sketch. They're just full of a bunch of liars and counterfeiters, and you can't be supporting them. But you know what? I'll tell you what. They're doing a lot more original designs, and they're just not available at your local knife store. I mean, there's a lot that ain't available at your local knife store, so get over that. And but some people are really actually doing this, including me. Oh man, check this out. Okay, come on. Hold on a minute. Yes, this is what started my trip. And I think this is, one of the viewers of this channel sent me a message. I think it's Praz Hutomo, I think is his pronunciation of his name. And he's like, check this out. What do you think? And I'm going, and he gave me the link. It's like, wow, I'm thinking that I'm liking it. And so I ordered it. And it was like, this was like $53. D2 looks like a $53, looks like a big crux. But it's not really Ferrum Forge crux design in so many different ways. In any case, it's a lot bigger too. And it's smoother. I've had the crux. I had the Falcon and the crux. And you know what? I'll take this one. And like I was saying, Richard Rigsby, who's over in Camp Taji still, probably, and he had his son, he bought this and had it shipped to his house because it is no bueno to ship knives into the military camp there north of Baghdad. But he had his son, which is, his son's not like 6 years old or anything. His son's older than that. I had him pick this up and another knife that was like a $200 knife that, his son didn't know which was which. He says, tell me which one you thought was the more expensive one. And his son picked this one as being the more expensive one. So that's what I'm telling you. I mean, they come in these nice boxes with microfiber pouch and everything. I can't put myself... I sold this. I had one and I sold it to a guy. And you know what I did? I had to turn around and get another one. I got to have this in my... It's so... I mean, at $50-something, you're talking about Bestech G10 and D2. This is titanium. These are multi-row bearings. Nice forward choil. I mean, man, oh man. Come here. Take a break, right? Breathe a little there, LTK. Breathe. Sharp, nice. Put this one down. Let's get the new one. This is the new man. I waited for a while. I didn't get this. I wasn't sure how I felt about the design. And what an idiot move that was. Because I'll tell you what, I'm warmed way up to, I love this design. In fact, I think I might like this knife better than the YX-650. This is the YX-750, right? So check that. I mean, I'll tell you what, that is a good looking knife. And just the little things, you know, here's your landing zone for your finger. How many people do? I mean, not that many. Okay. So a little bit raised area for disengaging the lock bar, which has a hardened steel insert over travel stop. Correct? Correct. And you know what? I'll prove you to it. Actually, hold on a minute. I mean, why look at the knife when we can look at pieces of paper? Oh my God. So here's my disassembly of this knife. Multi-row ceramic bearings, weight relieved all through there, all through here, right? Here's your standoffs. Man, that thing came apart, went right back together. There's your hardened steel insert, ceramic detent. Now this knife, this 750, was not $53. It was way expensive. It was $77. Actually, the app, I mean, they had a special, sometimes you do the mobile app thing, it was a little cheaper. So I think mine was like 75 or something like that. And you know, these things will fluctuate. Sometimes you can get a little bit better deal because they'll do like 6 or 7%. And this is VG10, by the way. I didn't say that, did I? VG10, not D2. And you can get them in the gold and the blue, but here's the deal. Oh, hold on. Let me show you this a little bit better picture. You can get them in the blue and the gold, but see, I would have got blue. Yeah, you know me. But these were blackwashed. This is the only one that wasn't blackwashed. And I go, hey, I can get somebody to anode this blue, but I can't get anybody that I know to unblackwash a blade. Of course, I could have got 2 of them. Yeah, and then I could be rich too. You know, whatever. I could rob a bank, whatever. So just saying. Yes. Oh, why don't you buy 10 of them? VG10, Yon Xanadu is the brand. Titanium, TC4. There's your hardness and your total length in millimeters. So it's a good sized knife, over 22 centimeters, and not quite a 4-inch blade. 4 millimeter thick, blah, 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 you know, 150 kilograms or grams. That's not bad. Oh, let me show you another thing real quick. Now that you're in for the fall, man, I already got you 9 minutes into this thing. You might as well hang in there. And here's your ceramic, multi-row ceramic bearings on the YX-650. On the YX-650, we got track marks here, baby. Ooh, that might want to flip that one over. I don't know, but it's smooth as hell. Whatever happened inside there, this baby is nice. I mean, it is really like smooth, like heavyweight oil, like that kind of feel. You don't really feel the metal on metal contact. Well, it's not metal, it's ceramic, but I mean, it just has a different feel to it. A real dense, like thunk when it goes closed. It's a different feel. I'm just waiting for Rigsby to get his butt back from Iraq so he can message me and tell me what he thinks of it. I've had a couple other guys message me and tell me they love it. I mean, they just think it's freaking incredible buy. And hold on, because I'm going to show you. See, the 650 is 55 bucks. So, I mean, I'll give you the links for both of these. Unfortunately, you can't buy these in the USA. Unfortunately, of course, there's people going, you know what? If you could buy them in the USA, then the price would be triple and we'd all be screwed. So, yeah, okay, I get you. I mean, I do. I kind of get you on that one. But, man, this thing, VG10, this is D2, so keep that in mind. So, D2, 55 bucks, VG10, 75, but or 77, whatever you get, you can find on there. But look at the pivots, nicely done. Open designs, nice standoffs. This one's got an actual backspacer. This would be kind of cool to get anode. And actually, this one would be too. Maybe this would even be better. But see the nice lines running along there? Really looks clean, sophisticated. Pocket clip. Both of them milled titanium. Yeah, wow. Just amazing. Just amazing. But this one I was super impressed with when I got it. And I'm going, wow, that's a keeper. You know, and I kept both these knives because I'm going, you know, if I do a review, which I'm doing right now, I was supposed to be doing a review. I don't know. I just call them videos anymore. That I want both of them. So you can kind of see what they're doing. And I don't know what's coming next. And, you know, but boy, these are cool. And I'm going to try and keep my eye on them. I mean, they break the lines here. They give you a landing zone here. There's jimping on the flipper tab. You know, this is beautiful. This is nice front choil. You know, this is really comfortable ergo-wise. But look at this. I mean, this is really smooth here. Really nice and smooth all the way. Flipper tab, not bad. Which brings us to the next question, right? How about that detent? How about that detent? That's bordering on snappy instead of swinging gate, you know, action there. That's pretty doggone good. Let me see if we can throw this out. I'm not thinking we can, but okay. Yes, we can. Okay, so we can throw this out. But, you know, I don't know if I want a knife this big, and we haven't weighed it. We haven't measured it. It's still fancy out here. I'd say that's a 5.5. So it's bordering on being extremely difficult to gravity flip. You know, that's pretty good detent. And this lock bar is such that your fingers are not impinging on the ability to flip this. Ooh, that snaps right out. Those multi-row ceramic bearings, they are working. Yes, they are working. Fancy, get out here. Quit taking a break. Okay, yeah. Hello. She's 8 1/4. This is a big boy. He's a big boy, and so is his brother. That's 650. They're good-sized knives. Even at that aspect ratio, it's a good-sized knife. Fancy, you're retired for the day. And, Manny, what do you think? Get out here. We'll get a tape on this thing here in a minute. See? A lot bigger than the Man X. And even this is going to even look more daunting. Yeah, that's a mess right there. Manny, when are you going to grow up? You can get an XL in that, can't you? And we're going to be 4 millimeters on that. 0.159. There you go, 4 millimeters. How fat a boy are you? Let's see. First of all, let's zero you out. Okay, we're zeroed. Yeah, 0.54. I'm surprised. It almost feels fatter than that in your hand. 13.7 millimeters. It's a nice handful. Feels good in the hand. Good ergos. Ooh, almost 4 inches. 3 7/8 all day long. You're really kicking 100 millimeters right in the butt there. 8 3/4. Not 9, but we're working on it. And we're right at 22 centimeters. So yeah, and nice contoured scales, huh? Dig that? Man, that is, I don't know. I haven't been this excited about like some $300 knives. I guess, the more value you get per dollar, that's what gets me going. It's like, damn, I'm looking around the table. Is there any knife I can insult next to this? But no, none that I want to actually now. But I don't know. Say what you want. I mean, you can hate Chinese knives all you want, but you start getting knives like this in. That's awful nice. The action's great. It's sharp. It's VG10. I mean, hey, Spyderco made their world happen with VG10. Japanese steel. I mean, that plunge grinds right on. I just, the symmetry on this is really nice. It's just the grind did really well. And it's like a super light stonewash. So it doesn't print up real easy. But it looks excellent. Kind of got the secondary grind up here on the tip. Really looks like they've done it really well. I mean, it's strange. The closer I look at these knives, it seems like somebody has really done an excellent job, and it's almost spooky because you're kind of waiting for, like, there's got to be something here that's just off, for this price. I mean, it's just stupid. It's like, there's got to be something. And, you look closer and closer and you start appreciating it even more. You think about all the little things that you do. Do you have contoured titanium? How's the machining? Is the fit and finish good? How about the flipper tab landing zone? Jimping? Yep. I mean, how's the lockup? Solid as a rock. Insert? Yes. Over travel? Yes. Ceramic multi-row bearings? Yes. No jimping on this one. What the hell? Oh, there is on this one. Okay, never mind. But, I mean, is it intuitive? Yeah. Does it feel good in the hand? Ergos? Action? Yep. I mean, you kind of go through the grind symmetrical. Is it centered? Did it come apart and go back together well? No problems with the hardware. I don't know. Where am I missing? Maybe the pocket clip. Oh, this is it. This is the one. This is the one I forgot about this. Yes. Okay. We got this pocket clip is not bad. It's not overly stiff. But now I remember. I did try and stick this in my pocket. It looks like it's got that little ball on the end, like a kind of a Todd bag thing, but not really. Because it's not a ball and there's not an open area showing a ball. But this one is kind of similar, but this one goes in and out of the pocket a lot better. This one, not so good. This is like you kind of grab the lip of your pocket to stretch it tight so you can get this in there, because this will not just intuitively go in your pocket. It will not. This is tough. Now, I was thinking about giving it a little bit of a relief on the bend, but no, not right now. And I didn't want to do it before I did a review on it, but that might be something that you would have to work on a little bit. Yeah, that's not... I know there's a single screw here, but there's an inset in here, so this thing's not going to move. Okay. Other than that, you know, heck of a knife. Heck of a knife. Or we got a little scale thing here. This is going to do a weigh off between these brothers. Find out which one's heavier. And we're on grams, so we can start there. 150, not bad. Of course, they did a lot of weight relief on here, and it's a big knife. It's almost 9 inches. Oh, yeah, there you go. That one, ooh, about 170 grams. So that's heavier. Let's go back to units. Let's go back to our ounces and see what we got. Okay, ounces. The 750, 5.3, not bad. The 650, 5.9. So it is a heavier knife. It's a heavier knife, you know. Couple of good sized knives though, both of them almost 9 inches long. Big boys. Big boys. Let me see if I got a pictorial of well, and you can tell here's the difference in the weight, right? Weight relieved on the 750 and the 650, no. So there you go. Yeah, big difference there. But boy, this has got a lot of a solid feel to it. No wonder. No weight relief there. Get this over here. What do you think? You know, I mean, you got $77 for a really solid knife. I think this is worth a shot if the design intrigues you at all. And if you don't mind black wash, then you can get this in either the gold or, I mean, bronze, I guess, or blue. Or you can send it to Blades We Love or Tie Survival or something. Get them to pimp it all out. Yeah. I love this design as well. These are really two really good knives. So, okay, I bragged on them long enough. I'm going to let you go. Flanagan, you got things to do around here. Yes, you do. You're going to have to clean this table up. We're going to let you go. Thank you for joining us. Hey, subscribe if you'd like. Keep an eye out for our Trader's Corner the 10th of every month, and table sales and giveaways that are happening way more often than we could afford, right, buddy? That's correct. But you know what we do around here. Hey, we love them knives, so stay sharp.